Hello, Gina and Tony. My name is Jeff, and I'm a co-founder of Lobo Leads. And I believe my wife Megan spoke with Tony recently about a quick website audit to show you where your company is ranking currently and how G.I.S Contracting LLC stacks up to its competition. So in this video, I'll go over a few specifics on search engine optimization, and I'll show you how beating your competitors online can have huge benefits for your business, particularly when it comes to gaining new customers. The two things I'm going to go over today are website content, including keywords, and backlinks. And I'll dive deeper into those as we go on. Content is going to be anything on the front page of your site that Google can read. So all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered an authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like remodelers Austin, Texas, or remodeling contractor Austin, Texas, remodeling Round Rock, Texas, things that are location specific and very, very high likelihood of being someone who is interested in the services that you're providing. So you'd want to do those along with other keyword phrases. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, yours is the one that pops up. Now, looking at your website, it is a very nice, clean, and well laid out website. You do have some content on here, and I especially like the call to action up here. It's a very interactive site. You do have your services page separated out that lists out your various services that you offer, which is awesome. Now, going back to the content portion, because this is what Google views above all else on your website. And the reason for that is because that's what people are searching for, is they're searching for informative, authoritative content that will provide the answers that they are looking for or the services that they're looking for. And so what we typically suggest is for each one of those keyword phrases or singular keywords, you want to build around it 100 to 150 words of content. And so what that does is it gets you about 12 to 15 keyword or keyword phrases on your home page. And the reason for that is because Google is very, very smart, and they realize that if you just lump a bunch of keywords into a singular paragraph, they actually will prevent you from ranking for those because they realize what you're doing. And so by including that content around those keywords, it makes it look much more organic, much more authoritative, and much more trustworthy as far as you knowing what you're talking about. And you want to do the same thing for your services page. Based on what keywords are having the highest volume, you want to build content around those keywords and even maybe put them on a separate page so that you can potentially rank those back pages for whatever particular keyword. So those would be my top suggestions. I would also highly suggest including some testimonials, reviews, and then some additional pictures on your homepage, because this is the front door to your website. Now, the next thing I'm going to go over is called backlinks. And the thing with Google is it can be like a popularity contest in that they judge you based on how many websites are pointing back at you, the quality of those websites, and how related they are to your actual industry or the services you provide. So you get a lot more power and influence from a backlink that is from, say, a commercial painter's blog, or a popular website that features various types of home services, something that's closer to what to the services that you actually offer, as opposed to, for example, your local Domino's Pizza. Now, a tool that we use to measure overall site health, but definitely take a look at backlinks as well as keywords, is called Ahrefs. And what I did is I plugged in your homepage here. And as you can see, you do have some sites linking to you. You have 15 referring domains, so 15 websites pointing back to you 38 times. You're only targeting one organic keyword, and that will grow as you have more content on your homepage and back pages. And right now you have a 0 for your organic traffic, so little to no traffic over the past month. And so I did want to show you what one of your competitors, top competitors in Austin, is doing. This is G.I.S Design Build. They do home renovations as well as and remodeling and design builds, but they're not really ranking for those. You can see from their organic keywords that they're ranking for remodeling Austin, Texas, remodelers Austin, Texas, and you'll see, even though those are very similar, they actually yield very different results. This is the amount of times it's searched in a month. This number right here, you want that to be closer to 0 because that's the difficulty that it is to rank for a particular keyword. So literally just going down the line here, you see that almost all of them are location-based, high buyer intent keywords. So they're doing a very, very good job as far as their keywords go. Now, taking a look at their backlinks and referring domains, you'll see that they have over 3,000 backlinks from over 500 domains. Keep in mind that, again, the quality of the backlinks and the domains that they're referred from matter. So this right here is a URL rating distribution. 90% of them come from the bottom tier. So it's not going to be terribly difficult to outrank them because the backlinks that they're using just aren't that high quality. But as you can see, they're still getting the traffic. So over 600 monthly visitors to their site. And as you can imagine, if you even get a handful of those, that's a lot of revenue, additional revenue coming to your business through your website. Typical strategy we employ is taking a look at the backlinks that your top competitor has, for example, G.I.S, replicating them or duplicating them for you. Obviously, we would keep the high quality ones, and then we would build onto that an additional 20 to 30%. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Megan. Her number is 210-865-0718. We'd love to discuss it with you further because there is a lot of potential here in Austin for the remodeling renovation gig, and I think you could really, really benefit from an enhanced online presence. Thank you.